Hello, I'm Dalton Church, and I just want you to do one thing, kids. First, let me grab this chair. I want you to sit back and watch the news. And while you're watching the news, I want you to watch it! Just watch it! Embrace the news!
Hello, Austin High School. I'm Abby Phillips.
And I'm Jessica Wells.
A new school year means a new start, and this year it means new technological devices. This year, the entire high school will have these devices as everyone has got theirs. The seniors will be receiving their devices last. For those of us who are a bit clumsy, there will be $25 protection plan in the office. With our new devices come out new rules. No cell phones will be allowed. Teachers are told to take them if they see them, so hide them and keep them silent. So remember, a new year, a new start, and new responsibilities. Thank you, and good luck, AHS.
Over the summer, many churches did back-to-school bashes for kids in need of school supplies. At a local church called Redemption Pentecostal Church of God, they gave away supplies to almost 100 children. Not only that, but they also did some fun activities after you got your supplies. They had a dunk tank and dart games and also food. The church also had members dress up as a clown. The clown was a past graduate of Austin High School. She managed to do face painting and chase a friend of hers around because he was scared of clowns. Altogether, they had a great turnout. Kids loved the clown and the dunk tank that they had there. They did it for the school kids of Scott County so that they could be able to go back to school.
The Scott County Fair was taking place over the summer. Austin High School graduate Caitlin Embry was crowned Scott County Fair Queen. Also from Austin High School, Holly Reynolds was announced Miss Congeniality. She truly cares about Scott County, which made her such a good choice as Scott County Fair Queen of 2015. Lily Humphrey, AHS sophomore, entered her rabbits in the fair 4-H contest Wednesday night. She won Reserve Grand Champion and Master Showmanship. SCSC1 also had a booth at the fair. They gave out pencils, t-shirts, and other school supplies. The wonderful teachers and counselors of our school took the time to work at the booth. Also, a few of our students entered the demos. FFA also had a booth at the fair to talk about their program. The fair was a success for all who participated in the events taking place during Scott County Fair Week.
Now to Corey Johnson with the weather.
Today's forecast will be 83 degrees with a chance of rain. Today's forecast will be 83 degrees, partly cloudy. Tomorrow's forecast will be 85 degrees, partly cloudy as well. Sunday's will be 86 degrees with PM thunderstorms with 60% chance to rain. Monday and Tuesday's forecast will all be 80 degrees, all sun, so we don't have to worry about that. And Tuesday and Wednesday's forecast will be 81 degrees with no clouds in the sky. Thursday and Friday's forecast will be 86 degrees, mostly sunny.
There will be scattered thunderstorms, but many sunny days as well throughout August. In September, it will be roughly the same as August with cloudy and sunny skies as well. October's forecasts are unclear for now, but it will be cold and rainy for the month.
Now to Miffy with the movie reviews.
The Minions movie is about the little yellow guys that Gru calls his minions. The Minions movie is about the little guys going on crazy adventures that they end up on. It's directed by Pierre Collins and Kyle Balda. This movie is a light, fun-hearted movie made for both kids and young adults. This movie shows the Minions as they serve Sandra Bullock, who plays a crazy, insane character who is rich and has the Minions as her servants. It would be a great movie for parents to show their children. I give this movie 4 out of 10 Rotten Tomatoes, personally, because the Minions were given way too much credit than they deserved. And now here's the trailer.
Les bidous? Hein? Banana? Stuart? Macareno?
Minions. Have you ever wondered where they came from? They've been on this planet far longer than we have. They're all different, but they all share the same goal. To find the biggest, baddest villain to serve. Finding a master was easy.
La piñata!
Keeping a master. That's where things got tricky. Nope, it wasn't easy for these guys. But nonetheless, they kept on looking.
Oh, hello, papagena. Tu le bella con la papaya.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scarlet Overkill!
Have any of you ever dreamt of working for the greatest supervillain of all time?
I love you, Scarlet! I wanna be the villain.
These are the new recruits.
Scarlet, mi hermano caput.
No, don't say anything. I won't understand.
I'm a villain, I'm with a woman that's in the winners.
Do you know who this is?
La cucaracha?
This is Queen Elizabeth. And I really, really, really want her crown.
You came for the Queen's crown, did you? Well, you're gonna have to get through me.
Patrona. Who's Helen?
Here's it in.
Hola.
Gentlemen, do not steal ladies' crowns! You backstabbing little traitors!
Scarlet!
Don't you Scarlet me!
Wanna be the villain.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I hate you.
This is torture.
Guys, cut it out. This is really unprofessional.
Mi bellas.
Mike Huckabee has gained a lot of attention from the publicity and the American people. Huckabee's journey towards the presidency began when he made a very difficult decision on whether he'd keep his job at Fox News or run for president. Also, Huckabee has a very dark past of scandals that could come back to haunt him. Iowa has devoted their top pick for Republican presidency would be Mike Huckabee. Huckabee has made poor decisions, and will the American people base him off his past? Many Americans have demanded that he's another Bush, stating that we will go back to war and jobs will be scarce. They also claim that his relationship with Iran is only about warfare. Huckabee claims that Iran has threatened millions of Jews and pointed their missiles at the United States. Huckabee's point is clear and stated. Now to Austin with the interviews.
Hi, I'm Dalton Church. I'm here with Mr. Stuckfish, and I'm going to be asking a few questions about Mike Huckabee. So, what's your perspective of Mike Huckabee?
Mike Huckabee is a hardcore conservative. You know, he is a very religious man who believes in conservative values, and he's a very strong Republican. He's ran for president before. He did lose in the primaries, but he does have a pretty good shot this time. He really attracts a lot of that core conservatives in the Republican Party that believe in against gay marriage, against abortion. And that's been Mike Huckabee's big thing lately, talking about ending abortion and basically stating when life begins to protect that life.
Where do you think Huckabee stands with the U.S. government and the American people?
Basically right there, he really attracts the more religious right, the conservative right wing of the Republican Party and of the United States, which that's probably going to be why he doesn't win the presidency, why he may not even win the primary, because I don't think he really attracts the center. He doesn't attract the people that are independent, that aren't as hardcore religion and beliefs about abortion and gay rights. But he may. I don't know. You never know.
It's quite a thing. And do you feel that he has major rivals with the Republican Party?
He has a lot of competition. Over 16 guys running in the primary. He does have a couple guys like Scott Walker that probably have him beat. They're a little younger. They attract a few more people. Rubio, another one, and then you've always got, oddly, Trump. That can attract people somehow.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. He has a lot of competition that he'll have to overcome.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
The great and all-powerful Metallica have begun writing their next album. This album is unnamed, but we speculate that it is better than 2008's Death Metallic. Kirk Hammett, the lead guitarist, has spoken out saying this: "Right now we are in the process of writing and playing shows. The last U.S. gig was in Las Vegas. Between that and now, we have been writing and recording this monster. Hopefully this album will be good, but some are saying it's going to be different because it's long overdue for fans. The other members have said nothing on the album, but we speculate that it is best because they are busy in the studio or headlining big festivals. More is to come from our trusty news source of loudwire.com. Go check them out for all your music needs."
Simple advice for freshmen: study, study, study. You will never regret studying too much. The upperclassmen won't hate you for asking for help. Well, at least most of them. Don't let people drag you down because of the percentage on the paper you got. You'll get there someday if you try. Friends come and go. It hurts, but it's life. Plan for the senior trip. Even if you don't decide to go later, try your hardest to get the money. Focus on the present and the future. Just be you. There's no one better. Try not to procrastinate. It just adds more stress for later. Don't interrupt class. You are talking away not only the teacher's time to teach, but your time to learn. Do all the study guides you can, especially Mrs. Daniels' class. Bonus, recycle or Mr. Plass will run you over with his card. Bonus number 2, always be fabulous.
Now to Haley with sports.
As the school year begins, so do the fall sports. Volleyball started August 13th against Trinity Lutheran. JV started at 6. Varsity followed shortly afterwards. Cross country. The boys' first cross country meet was August 20th at Seymour. Tennis. The first tennis match was August 20th at Borden. Soccer. The first soccer game was August 15th at Scottsburg. That's it for sports. Good luck in your next games. Let's hope for a good year in sports. See you next time, Austin High.
Did you know that our high school has an art club? Well, it does, and it's waiting for you. Mr. Schotter and returning members welcome you with open arms. Mr. Schotter even says that every member will get $10,000 for joining. Don't listen to him, he's crazy. There is plenty of room for a whole lot of creativity. They have lots of fun projects planned already. More murals will be painted onto the walls, and there are plenty more to come. You don't have to be talented, just willing. Meetings are every Thursday after school. Just look for the glow-in-the-dark room, also known as Room 222. They hope to see you there.
That's all for this week.
Stay classy, AHs.
Okay, let's try this again one more time. Okay.
Ready to go, guys?
Okay.
Meetings are every Tuesday after school. Hey. Oh.
Stop it. Stop.
Chance of rain.
That was good, dude. That was good.
See you next time, Austin High.